For years, George and Amal Clooney have been the picture of elegance, charm, and commitment. He's the Hollywood leading man whose charisma has graced the big screen for decades, and she's the world-renowned human rights lawyer whose intelligence and poise have won her global admiration. Together, they've been a symbol of what many believe is the ideal celebrity marriage, two powerful people united in love, purpose, and respect. But even the most perfect images can crack under the relentless pressure of fame. And now, that flawless picture is facing a direct challenge. Recently, shocking photos began circulating, sending a ripple of disbelief through fans and industry insiders alike. The images allegedly showed George Clooney in what some claim to be a compromising situation with a mystery woman. The setting appears casual, the atmosphere intimate enough to raise questions, and the internet, well, it erupted. In mere hours, the pictures were splashed across gossip columns, dissected in celebrity blogs, and debated endlessly on social media. The whispers turned to roars. Was George Clooney having an affair? It didn't take long for the world to turn its attention to Amal Clooney. Known for her discretion and composure, Amal has rarely been one to publicly address tabloid rumors. But this time was different. The intensity of the story, combined with the emotional stakes, demanded a response. In a carefully worded statement, Amal acknowledged the existence of the photos but refused to let speculation dictate the narrative of her marriage. She emphasized the importance of truth over sensationalism, pointing out how easy it is for moments to be misinterpreted when taken out of context. She called on the media to respect not only her privacy but also the sanctity of a marriage that has been built over years, not headlines. Her tone was firm, dignified, and unwavering, a reminder that she is not just a lawyer in the courtroom but also an advocate for integrity in her personal life. While Amal's statement was calm, the questions still linger. What was really happening in those photos? Who is the mystery woman? And how is this affecting the Clooneys behind closed doors? Sources close to the couple describe a marriage that, while not immune to challenges, has always been grounded in deep mutual respect. They stress that the Clooneys are no strangers to invasive rumors and have weathered similar storms before. Still, the emotional toll of having their private lives dissected so publicly is undeniable. Some insiders believe the photos may have been deliberately framed to spark controversy, a classic case of opportunistic paparazzi work. Others suggest the timing is no accident, coming just as George and Amal were preparing for a joint public appearance at a major humanitarian event. Interestingly, George himself has yet to make a direct public comment on the matter. His silence has been interpreted in two very different ways. Some believe it's a dignified refusal to give oxygen to false rumors, while others see it as an unwillingness, or inability, to confront the allegations head-on. Those who know George personally suggest his silence is strategic. He's always been protective of Amal and the family they've built, and responding directly might only amplify the frenzy. But the longer he remains quiet, the more room there is for speculation to grow. This situation is yet another example of how celebrities, no matter how private, often lose control over their personal narratives. Amal and George Clooney have worked hard to keep their relationship grounded, avoiding the typical Hollywood circus. Yet, one set of photos, true or not, has thrust them into the very spotlight they've sought to manage carefully. It raises a bigger question for all public figures. In an age where everyone has a camera, is privacy even possible? Or is the price of fame an endless battle to protect one's truth from being rewritten by someone else? A love story tested. At its heart, this is about more than just a rumor. It's about whether a love story that has inspired millions can withstand the constant tests of celebrity life. George and Amal have built their marriage on shared values, from their philanthropic work to their dedication as parents. Whether these new allegations fade quickly or evolve into something more serious, the couple's response will define how they are remembered in this chapter. For now, Amal has spoken, George has stayed silent, and the world waits. Will the couple appear together publicly to put the rumors to rest? Will George eventually address the allegations head-on? Or will they let time and truth do the work of clearing their names? What's clear is that, in this digital age, moments like these are both volatile and defining. And for the Clooneys, how they handle the fallout could either reinforce their image as Hollywood's power couple, or forever alter it. Don't miss the next update. Subscribe now. If you want to stay ahead of every twist in this developing story, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. We'll be following this closely, breaking down new statements, insider reports, and public reactions as they happen. You don't want to miss the next chapter in this high-stakes celebrity drama. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe the photos tell the whole story, or is this just another case of Hollywood gossip gone wild?